Bye Bye Earth, Episode 8. A Ball Shaking, Before the Fiend Flower. The city of Eldrin shimmered under lantern light, streets alive with music and laughter. Tonight, the palace hosted a grand ball, its golden halls echoing with the whispers of nobles and solists alike. Belle Lablac stepped through the gates, her massive sword strapped to her back, drawing curious glances from every corner. She had survived battles, faced curses, and unraveled illusions, but this night promised a different kind of danger. The ball was a spectacle of elegance, masks hiding intentions, gowns flowing like water, and nobles exchanging secrets with every measured bow. Belle felt out of place, an anomaly in a world built on appearances. But she had learned, not all threats carried claws or fangs. Some hid behind smiles, behind silk and perfume. Her attention was drawn to Sherry, a noblewoman of ethereal beauty, whose presence seemed to bend the room toward her. Sherry's eyes sparkled with a charm that was both inviting and dangerous, a silent challenge Belle could not ignore. The first dance was more than ceremony. It was a game. Belle moved carefully, observing allies and potential foes, measuring every gesture. A masked solist approached, attempting subtle intimidation through whispered threats and sly glances. Belle smiled faintly, recognizing the unspoken duel. Steel was not required here, only perception and courage. Yet the night's elegance shattered when shadows flickered unnaturally, and a scream pierced the music. Belle's instincts surged. A fiend flower, a creature of dark, writhing tendrils, had been smuggled into the palace, its poison-laced petals threatening to consume the innocent guests. Panic erupted. Masks fell, laughter died, and chaos claimed the Golden Hall. Runding felt impossibly heavy, but Belle's resolve was heavier. She surged forward, slashing through tendrils with precise arcs, clearing paths for fleeing guests. Adonis appeared at her side, silent as a shadow, his strikes surgical, dismantling the creature's advance with deadly efficiency. Sherry watched, a flicker of fear crossing her flawless mask as the fiend flower writhed and withered under Belle's relentless assault. The palace was saved. But the night had revealed a truth. Beauty often conceals danger, and power often lurks behind the most beguiling smiles. When silence returned, Belle and Adonis stood amidst the shattered splendor. Belle's chest heaved, sweat mingling with grime, but her eyes shone with clarity. The ball had been more than spectacle. It had been a lesson. The world was full of hidden threats, and to survive, she would need not just strength, but cunning, vigilance, and trust in those who truly saw her.